What's up, guys? Jason of the Minto Show. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a subscriber. All right, guys, so it's the 30th of August and we're working on our Labor Day project, and that is the skirting on the back deck. So let's talk about what we're doing here. So we ripped out all the old skirting. It was that weird lattice stuff, which I have some over there so Luna doesn't get out, but that's gonna eventually come off. But we're gonna put in some really nice PVC boards. These ones kind of, maybe hard to see, but they kind of have a texture on them, kind of like a wood grain look. And we're redoing a lot of the wood skeleton under here. I ripped a lot of it out already, and I've also added in a new section over here. But a lot of this stuff was like on the ground, and it's just completely rotted through on the bottom. So right now I'm just that's what I'm working on. I'm just taking out like the skeleton area where you need those structural elements to attach the PVC board, because that's over 8 feet, and I just want something in the middle to attach it to so it doesn't, it's not all floppy and doesn't sag or anything. So that's what we're working on now. I'll run some B-roll right now, but when we started this project, we went to Home Depot and I got really big 4x8 sheets of this PVC stuff. And what we did was, Sherilyn and I, we ran them on the table saw. I think we did like a 6-inch wide board, but it was way cheaper just to buy a big sheet of it and cut it down to size than it was to like buy the separate boards at Home Depot. It was like a huge cost savings. So if you're looking to save money, I'd go that route. But if you have money to blow, go ahead and buy the boards that are already pre-cut. It's just an extra step we had to do, and it took us a little bit of time, but we just ran through it with the table saw, and it worked out really well. So I just got everything kind of just sitting here, just all stacked up, ready to go, right by the porch. And this is our Labor Day project. I'm gonna try to get it all knocked out this weekend. Not sure what's gonna happen. There's a bunch of storms, thunderstorms, I think, around the area. It's really windy. If you guys in southern Delaware, you probably know what's going on around here, but not sure what it is. But yeah, so yeah, so we're gonna try to get done. So I'm gonna go ahead and we have this section done. I'm gonna start on this next section over here. I'm probably gonna leave this section open. Eventually want to put in like a really nice door with really nice like black hinges, so like a big door comes out here. That way we can get into the crawl space down there. So the plumbing and the heating and all that stuff is under there. So I want to be able to, if I have any service guys or if I go into there, I want to make sure there's enough room. So that's the goal there. We're probably going to take off the water spigot thing, and we'll just have to relocate that, figure that one out. So, okay, come along, guys. We'll see how much we can get done. Guys, so we got the structure all done on this side. So that way we'll run a board from this pole to this pole. We'll have a support in the middle, and then we'll run another board this way. So, oh, phone's ringing. Gotta get the phone. Oh, it's spam. All right, so now we're just gonna keep working on this side. I think I'm just gonna put a support here. All right, guys, we're moving along here. I keep forgetting to press record on the on the camera, but we got this side done. Put the vertical pieces in the horizontal. I think you guys saw me do the horizontal, but I added vertical ones. I ended up doing this little section here because the white pieces I'm gonna go from here to here. It's, without me cutting it, it would end up like somewhere right in here, which is unacceptable. There's just no support there, so that would just kind of be weird. So yeah, should work out fine. We're gonna go to the other side now. I'm actually gonna leave this area blank because we're eventually gonna put in stairs. So I'm not gonna put any white boards on here, just so we can figure out what we're gonna do with the stairs. So yeah, we're gonna move over to this side. We're gonna go under here and we're gonna rip out piece on the floor and then the vertical piece here. And on my foot. Right on my foot. All right, there we go. Get these two old pieces out of here. All right, guys, we're gonna take a stop from the structural work and we're gonna go ahead and start cutting the white planks because Sherilyn's out here and she has her new overalls on from Duluth, looking really, really fancy. So we're gonna go ahead and start cutting the white pieces and we're gonna start attaching them to the deck. So here we go. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and attach the first one. We're gonna use special trim head construction screws. These are number 8 by 1 5/8. So, all right, let's give it a try. And then we're gonna use a 1/2 inch spacer. We have a little piece of wood we're gonna use, and that should give us 7 boards. All right, guys, so we are on the last piece on this side, getting ready to drill it in. There we go, guys. What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty good. Let's go on the other side, take a look. And you can see it with and without. With and without. Not too bad. All right, guys, so it's like 7 o'clock at night, and we're gonna take a break. And tomorrow we'll keep hitting it, and we'll go around the right side there, and then around the other side of the house. The big debate is what to do with it underneath the steps here, because we eventually want to build a little deck. So, do you leave that open, or do you close it up, build a deck, and then close the little deck up? So, really not sure what to do yet. We're going to think about this one and then come back to it. But if you have any comments about that, whether I should leave that open right underneath the stairs there, because eventually we'll put a nice little deck in right here. We used to have one, but we took it down when we had all those trees removed. So we'd like to add another little deck with some stairs here. So leave me a comment below if you're a builder. What would you do? Would you leave it open or you can close it? All right, guys, so that's it. I'm gonna run to Lowe's, get some dinner, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your subscriber. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.